The Fed raised interest rates again despite the stress hitting the banking system. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell speaks during a press conference at the Federal Reserve in Washington, D.C. on February 1, 2023. The Fed on Wednesday raised interest rates again, choosing to continue its fight against inflation, despite the turmoil in the banking sector. Hello, welcome to our Scoop Breaking News channel. In today's video, you'll find out about everything that was discussed by Jerome Powell at the Fed meeting. Don't leave, enjoy, and leave that like. Subscribe to our channel and don't forget to share, this is very important for our channel. Let's get to what matters. Let's go to the news. The Federal Reserve, the U.S. central bank, unanimously decided to raise interest rates by 0.25 percentage point, to around 5%, on Wednesday, in their 9th consecutive increase, as part of its campaign to combat high pathogenic. Members of the Fed's rate-setting committee believe that raising resistant rates may be necessary to restore price stability. On average, they expect another 0.25 percentage point increase by the end of this year. While some observers called for a halt to rate hikes, at least temporarily, the Fed said the U.S. banking system is sound and resilient and that high distress has struggled, especially for those least able to meet higher item costs. Essentials, such as food, housing, and transportation. Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank have recently collapsed, raising concerns about the stability of the banking sector, and annual growth in February was 6%. The Fed is facing scrutiny for its oversight of these failed banks and will be carefully reviewing how it supervises and regulates the companies. The central bank will also have to assess the impact of these failures when deciding how much to raise interest rates going forward. So what do you think of the latest news? If you really enjoyed staying on top of the main issues in the USA and the world, it doesn't hurt to share it with your two best friends, don't you agree? I already want to thank you because I know I can count on you. A big hug and stay with God, take care.